Do you actually care about God? Or are you just faking it? This video is called, The Truth About You. Growing up, I always heard people say, "Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future." As much as I wanted to resist it, I knew deep down that it was the truth. For a majority of my life, I spent most of my time around athletes. And since I was always around them, I thought and acted like an athlete. But later on, I hit a very low point in my life, and my friends changed drastically. I went from being around friends with hopes and aspirations, to being around people who were hopeless. My opinions on life also changed dramatically. I went from wanting everyone to be successful, to not caring about success because it didn't seem possible. My heart drifted from wanting what was best for everyone, to wanting what was best for me. It didn't take long for me to realize that I was changing as a person. When I came to Christ, I realized that this same principle applies. If you hang around people who don't care about God, no matter how much you say you do, the truth is that you don't care about Him either. First Corinthians chapter 15 verse 33 says, "Do not be deceived. Bad company corrupts good morals." At the beginning of this year, God told me to cut out everyone in my life that was lukewarm, because by associating myself with these people, I could never be hot for God. Psalms 26 says, "I do not sit with deceitful or unethical or worthless men, nor seek companionship with pretenders or self-righteous hypocrites." The interesting thing about being lukewarm is that you don't realize that you are. You'll just constantly see that there are several people in your life who don't quite care about God. And although you'll never admit it publicly, it doesn't really bother you. Proverbs chapter 25 verse 26 says, "Like a muddied fountain in a polluted spring, is a righteous man who yields and compromises his integrity before the wicked." Let's bring up an example. I would never let someone who doesn't agree with my values come around my kids. I, also, wouldn't spend that much time with them, myself. However, most people feel comfortable around lukewarm people because the truth is that they are lukewarm, too. Let's think about Jesus. Did lukewarm people want to be around him? Or was it the lukewarm people that wanted him dead? The truth is, if you can look in your life and find lots of lukewarm people, it is because you are lukewarm, too. Take a look at your life. Are there any people in it that are hot for God? What is your relationship with them? Or are you indifferent about their devotion? So, the question of the day is, will God make an exception for your lack of passion and devotion to Him, after watching His only begotten Son get tortured and crucified for you?